Okay, guys, so for the theme of this video is going to be Throwback Thursday, and we're just going to be talking about some stories from my past in Zuba, because those are always fun. So these 3 stories are all about times where I unlocked characters and how I did it. So the first story is really, really crazy. So back when Zuba was, I would say, like about a year old, I really didn't play very much. Honestly, I took a really, really long break over the 2020 year, which, I mean, But guys, really, I took a long break there. I didn't play much at all. Whenever I looked at Zuba, I was just like, it's not the greatest game. But then I came back to it, actually, a really long time afterwards. I got back from my break, and I was like, whoa, this game is actually really fun. It had been forever since I played it. And me and my brother were sitting in the kitchen, I think, and we were just, like, vibing, right? And at that time, I did not have all the characters. I had probably, like, 10 or 11 or so. And so I opened a crate, and it started bouncing. I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. It's been forever since I got a new character. I mean, it's been forever since I played. I'm like, wow, I'm already getting a new character. This is insane, right? So I opened the crate. And it's Molly. And guys, if you know me, I don't like Molly. She's a great, great character. She's probably one of the best characters, actually. But at the time, I was devastated. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, Earl had just came out. And I'm like, why couldn't I get Earl? That character's amazing. And it's like, here, no, you can have Molly, the character that's been out for all eternity and you hate. So, yeah, I was really bummed, actually. And, you know, I was like, you know, I'll take it. I'll play as Molly and be fine with it. And I did. I played played with her for a while. And I ended up just forgetting Molly in the end. But actually, it was really funny because literally, that story is not even about Molly. The story is about how I got Steve, right? And so, later that day, I was about to go to bed, right? I was just like, you know what? Forget this. I opened up a gold crate, and it started bouncing again. The same exact day. And I was like, hold up, there's no way. And so, it opened up, and I got Steve. And I was just like, are you kidding? Did I just pull Steve right after pulling Molly? And I was like, you know, forget being upset about how today went getting Molly. I just got 2 characters, and one of them was Steve, which, back then, guys, Steve was actually a really meta character, and a lot of people played him, and he was actually a really good character then, and that's kind of how I got my starting basis in Zuba, was just getting really good at Steve. I won a lot of events as Steve, and what that ended up doing was that just really spearheaded my Zuba career, and honestly, that was a really, really crucial moment in the ZoobaKING official account. Okay, guys, so, if you didn't already know, I love the character Lizzie. She's such an amazing character, but I want to tell you a funny story about how I got Lizzie. So, Lizzie actually was probably the hardest character that I've ever gotten, and the truth is, I wanted Lizzie. I wanted her so bad. I told my clanmates, guys, if I got Lizzie, I'd be so happy. And I watched all videos on how to play Lizzie. I was so excited to get Lizzie. I just couldn't wait, right? And so, here I am trying to get Lizzie. I couldn't get her to save my life in the crates. Okay, I hadn't gotten a character in ages, right? So then I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I want Lizzie so bad, I am willing to watch ads every single day. So I watched an ad every day. I watched 10 ads every single day to get my 10 gems. And I saved up to 600, right? Because I'd been getting 600 gem offers for Lizzie all the time. I'm like, I am ready to buy Lizzie. Let's go! And then I realized that 600 gem offers were a scam. So then I had to grind all the way to 1,700 gems. Which means I had to get my level 10 Ollie to Grandmaster 2. Like, over and over. You know, getting ads after ads after ads. But when I bought Lizzie, guys, it was probably one of those gratifying moments in my life. And guys, that's just, if you want a character, don't be afraid to get those Grandmaster 2s that are hard, to open those chests, because it's really worth it, guys, to get that character that you want. And you know, I do not regret it to this day. Okay, guys, so the very last story I have for you today in Throwback Thursday is going to be the amazing story of how I got the most least amazing character, Donna. So, funny story, it was the day after Christmas, so it was the 26th, and I was on my way home from a Christmas party, okay? It was late at night, actually, close to store reset, to be exact. So for me, the store resets at like 8 o'clock at night. So, it was pretty close to that time, actually, and I was in the car, right? And I wasn't driving, okay? I'm not on my phone while driving. Actually, I can't drive, so there's that, too. But, basically, I was on my phone playing Zuba, right? And I was waiting for store reset, because earlier that day I'd watched a video. That video said, if you open up gold crates at store reset, there's a bigger chance of getting a character. I'm like, what? Now, if you know anything, I mean, I'm not going to be mean. Basically, that's not real. It's a scam. YouTubers, it's RNG based. I really don't think it has anything to do with it. But the funny thing about the story is, I opened one at 8, and it opened up, and I got a character, but the funny thing was the character was Donna, so it was a complete scam. So, I mean, I cheated the system, but then it was just like, ha, you got Donna, so don't. But that's not the funny part of the story. That's not why this story is great. The reason that this story is amazing and why you should be watching is because what happened afterwards. So I got home. I told my brother, I was like, bro, I just pulled a character. And he's like, whoa, nice. He's like, how? I'm like, well, you see, I opened a chest at reset because I told him about the trick, right? And he's like, oh my gosh, I have to try this. So here's where the story gets a little sad. And I feel really bad about this to this day. But he spends all of his gems opening gold crates when the store reset at 8 o'clock. And he gets nothing, okay? And so then he's like, well, you know, maybe it was just like randomly. Maybe you just have a bigger chance. It's not guaranteed. So then the next day he spends even more gems opening gold crates trying to get a character. And he still doesn't get anything. So yeah, I still feel pretty bad about that. But, you know, whatever. It's gone. It's over with. He's got a lot of characters since then. But, you know, I just thought it was so hilarious that it actually worked out for me. But then I got Donna, which if you don't know, Donna's absolute hot garbage and is trash. So don't try to do it. But yeah, as for that glitch, I don't think it works. And if it did, it got patched really quickly because I tried it again in the future and it really didn't do anything. But yeah, I just thought it was really, I thought it'd be funny to include that because like, what? How'd I do that? Also, that was the same exact day that I got Lizzie with gems. Like, I literally had just gotten a character, which made it even crazier. Like, I bought Lizzie at the party. Well, I was just, like, chilling in a corner buying Lizzie, okay? Zuba for life, right? The grind never stops. And so then I got Lizzie, and then on the way home, I open up that crate at the reset time, and it just so happened to be Donna. I was like, there's no way I just got another character. What the heck? Like, how did I pull 2 characters? It's just amazing. Anyways, guys, I really hope you liked this Throwback Thursday episode. Please have a great day. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed. Bye!